Welcome in, everybody. We're all doing well today. Gonna, shout at the devil some more. And, also, Pixie's here with us. Welcome in, Pixie.
Hello, sorry, I was lost.
It's so weird seeing that they show us the ad break now. Because everybody who is in ad break might have missed that. Wonderful.
Oh. You'll have to say it again.
Well, it's supposed to start like a minute after it starts, but it seems to start like 2 minutes into my timer, I think is when the ad break started. So I'm like,
Oh.
I either have to make my start time longer, which I don't want to do, because it's supposed to be 3 minutes, right? But if it starts at 2:50 instead of like add a minute in, like it's supposed to start, doesn't really work, does it? Because it extends over like my actual like showing up.
Yeah. I can't remember what I had mine set at. I think I had it for like 90 seconds and the first 5.
It's whatever gets me the it's the minimum amount or maximum amount that gets me the split, because they changed the rules about it. So used to we'd make like this much and nobody would want to show ads, and some people would just turn them off as much as they could, and then they let us adjust it around, which was a complete mess. And then they said, hey, what if we gave you like a better split of the ad revenue? And so in order to eliminate pre-rolls and get the decent split of the ad revenue, it's like 3 minutes worth of ads, which is ridiculous, because it could be anywhere from 6 to 8 ads that people watch, and I don't like that either, but they gotta run this platform on something.
I think when I did it, I had mine set just slightly like inside the hour, so I'd get the first ones like right within the first minute of the stream, and then
well that's
that, like 55.
Yeah, well that's what this is supposed to be set to. Like, you can't set it you can't set it for the minute you start. They demand like at least a minute. And I know I have mine set to a minute, which is why I'm surprised it says that it starts like 2 minutes into my start timer, because I didn't see it pop up until like 2 minutes in. Anyway, how they work is really, really weird. Anyway, we're gonna go over to this, what's this? Encumbered Mind. And we're gonna help Jonan fix a soulstone thing. See if we can trap some devils in it.
Tainted Flesh. Tainted? Isn't there a song about that? Is that just Tainted Love?
Tainted Love, Tainted Flesh, could be kind of the same thing in a very terrible way.
Remember, this is a delicate procedure. Make sure to follow. First off,
it could get very grim very quick, that's for sure.
Some of it into the pot. Turn the wheel twice.
Turn the wheel. Read the book.
Or is it 3 times?
Here you go, 3 times.
Give it another turn. Grind it in the mortar.
Okay, cool. Now what?
We just have to watch Donan become encumbered.
Already there. Okay, cool.
No, it's not working.
Speak to me outside.
Alright.
He is not up to the task.
Of course not. Just lost his kid.
What can we do?
Probably a little insane.
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What?
Nearly gave
Why?
spoilers then.
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power and
Well,
swamp.
I mean,
I
we're on the
think it
4th
will do
game.
you some
We've
good.
already beat up hell like every chance we've had.
Oh no, it's directly related to the end of the story mode. So
I didn't think about that, but okay.
yeah, no.
Time to ride a horse.
Ride a horse. Oh, not that way. Goodness me, that was worse than when I get on a sparrow in Destiny.
Depends if you ride it off a cliff anytime soon. This game won't let you do that though.
I was gonna say there was a wall, or yeah.
What? Plus, horse sounds. Some of the paths they lead us on, right?
I think I'm a necromancer. I should just be able to like yeet myself off and stuff and hurt.
Well, at least have
Yeah,
your,
okay.
like, why is the necromancer riding a horse? I mean, I understand you can get a skeleton horse, and you can do the blood horse thing that they give you.
Why do we go to this place?
I can't.
But-
do this.
There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that?
Well, the real question is
Let
why
me
would you,
return.
right?
It's like level 36
Oh, it still says level 36 plus?
person. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you might need to bring a different character.
No. I will not. I can revive myself.
Yeah, but you'll just take more of the
Six is fine.
A plague maggot? Or all of them?
A whole plague maggot. Oh look, there's a shrine.
Alright. Hungry swamp. Go to a ritual site. Find some ritual stuff.
I need to give up.
Light.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately, this part of the
Do
game
you
does
feel
lock
that?
you into it, huh?
The swamp's magic is more potent here.
We also might need to redo the Barbarian again. I have abilities.
I have pen. I have pineapple.
Sure. Alright.
Oh, I have a herbal tea today. And I
Oh,
just-
what kind?
Valtha brought
Of
me to
herbs.
this place when I was
It
younger.
smells like it's more like
Here,
fruit tea. It's
You
like
can face
peach
your
and mint.
demons, whether they be fear
Peach
or
and mint.
grief.
Yeah, because I got raspberry
Okay.
and I got peach and mint, and I
No.
just put them all
No,
in the same
I've had
like,
enough of this.
jars, and you can't tell them apart.
And what will
like,
you
it
do
doesn't
instead?
say
Nothing in this
teabag,
swamp
what's
is
in
free,
what thing.
Haradrim.
It doesn't
Not
smell
even
funny?
one.
your
Wow.
magic.
When you
Whatever
the
logic
water in,
you
you can
think will
tell
win
them
the
apart,
day,
but I mean, the rest
you
of the
are
time,
mistaken.
Just dried leaves and the whole jar smells very similar.
Where is your sense of adventure?
It's definitely
Huh?
peach flavour.
Not buried in your youth, is it?
It seems like it'd be kind of refreshing,
Go outside and make
especially
an
if
offering
it's
to
made
the
into a
swamp.
cold tea.
A ring, a necklace,
You can let it go cold.
something you
It
hold
is
dear.
nice cold.
Well, I figure
While
it's
you do,
herbal, like,
Our friend here will
Can't you
collect two things:
do those cold.
maggot ichor
I don't
and
know.
yellow
I
lotus.
never really thought
You
about it.
You can get cold brew teas that are
This is
designed
foolish.
Valtha
Eat in
forged me
cold
into the
water,
witch I am.
but
I
normal
understand.
teas you can't. It's only 59 at the moment here, so I'm in the need of hot tea that scalds my mouth.
I don't know if anybody needs that
I don't like it.
one. We have to collect maggot and ichor.
Oh,
Sounds
I
pretty
remember
gross.
this. Yeah, there's like these big like pussy areas.
Kind of like the rest of the game right now as far as the seasonal stuff goes, huh?
Don't we have to do it here?
I thought we did, but why is it showing me a yellow tag out here?
It's in here. I'm gonna go get wrecked and find the first lot of the nuggets. I'm sure they were down this way. Oh yeah, here they are. What am I doing?
I need more fury.
Where's that?
Let's go with them.
Did you turn them off?
No, I think they can start.
I'm out
And
of
I
fury.
did.
They probably did.
I'll just like yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, when you die, they do as well. And then you have to bring them back. And if you don't have the thing on the bar, they won't just come back. They have to be on the bar to use it.
I
Kind of a
need more
problem.
fury. I'm low on fury.
I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap.
What was that?
Something exploded. I don't know.
Did you die as well?
No, I came really close though.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I'll be able to give it fun.
I'm low on fury.
Well, this guy's ridiculous. Like, he is burning me up. I'm taking too
I
much,
have no
and
potions.
Okay.
Yeah, we're recently endgame content.
Because Necro's invincible.
I'm low on fury.
For 5 levels. But see that explosion thing that he does?
I'm
Can't.
asleep.
I can't handle it.
I'm asleep.
Come on, spin. I need
I'm
something.
asleep.
I'm out of fury.
Why am I out of fury? Seriously?
See, that was a distraction and then
Just need this guy to die,
I'm asleep.
and he's not doing it. There it goes.
you love the were horses ride horses.
They take away our horses?
I need more fury.
Well, you wouldn't want him to break an ankle in the swamp. I mean,
I'm
to
not
be fair,
ready.
right?
Did you know that horses
Like your fingers.
yeah,
I'm not ready yet.
How?
yeah.
They have all the leg structures? That's what I'm confused about. Like, they have, you know, the knee, the ankle, the whatever.
Yeah.
But I assume
Well,
it's
look
a
at
matter
your
of the
finger.
bony structure?
Yeah, look at your finger. You have so the knee.
I
is
need
your
more fury.
Big knuckle in the middle, and then the knuckle just before your fingernail is the one before where your hoof is.
Yeah, but it goes in the opposite direction, so it's more like an ankle. That's what I'm a little bit confused about. I think that's old news. I mean,
I'm
you
out
don't
of
have to be
fury.
a conspiracy theorist to figure that one out, but... Oh, and I'm not talking, like, the aliens might be actual news, but I was talking about, like, the government, you know, removing people in order to hide something like that from the general public.
Okay.
Well, of course, it doesn't feel like breaking news that aliens are
I must wait.
real. I mean, there's how many stars in the sky, and we're the only, like, sentient life here? That's all I have to say for that argument, seriously.
Do you want a druid or like...
Doesn't matter which one. I need somebody who can survive poison, apparently, because that's not me.
Oh, I can survive poison. She is toxic queen. Something
So what? Oh, okay, so we're... Look.
Accept me. Accept me, bro.
Had to hit the A button twice? Okay, okay, so here's the thing. If they said, hey, aliens are real, and they said that today, what else is going on that's more important that they're trying to distract us with aliens we've known about since 47? You know, asking for a friend, what else is going on out there that they're trying to, like, pull the wool over our eyes for, because this doesn't seem very important right now. Not that aliens aren't great and all. I appreciate them. You know, they've probably given us half the stuff we have around here, especially if the government says they covered it up and killed people to do it. Also, take a look at the serious advancements we had after, I don't know, World War II. Like, in 1900, you know, still horse and carriage. And here we are. Oh, and it had been horse and carriage for like 1,000,000 years before that. And again, here we are.
Well, they reckon that, like, the silicon technology that exploded for, like, microchips and stuff isn't, like, of this earth.
I need more fury.
Well, like, so we had to be at a certain technological point in order to be able to grasp the things that were going on, right? And not assume they're just magic. Because if you don't understand it, it's obviously magic. Right? Oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, we're just not in a good point to be leveling up a character from level 6 at least not in a story mission.
Maybe level 10.
Yeah, maybe 10 or 25.
I have one at 25. I nearly got my silver.
You could have, as long as it's not seasonal, or I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not. I went on earlier and we spent it then because I really wanted to enjoy it.
Well, aside from the smell, it sounds like he's got a pretty good laying around map all the time.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on. Yeah, I wish I felt like I actually did damage with this character.
I am a god.
Anyway, how you doing, Gentle?
I need more fury.
Like, this is supposed to be a top tier character, and here I am, like...
Not you run away, just like it was gonna explode.
Oh yeah, no, I needed to run away because my character's over here like hack, hack, hack.
Yeah, oh, maggots.
There we go. Lotus thing. Now we can go back. Bringing back 500 pounds of yellow lotus.
I'm not
But
ready.
yeah, no, if they're releasing information about aliens or whatnot, saying they're real, you know, what else is going on that they're trying to distract everybody from by saying aliens are real finally? The fact that there's life on this planet, and the fact that there's a billion stars out there plus, should be a sign that something is out there, and it might be, I don't know, more advanced than us. It seems very plausible. I don't need to actually see them to know this.
I guarantee there's other life out there in the whole universe because, like, the odds of it not being is just stupid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It just, it just,
say hello.
it just makes sense that there would be something out there, so we don't really have to question that. But people are always like, oh, well, it coming here is like that makes a difference.
Why would they want to come here?
I can't think of any reason any aliens would want to come here at all. They don't need resources. They can get them out of space rocks. Literally, asteroids have more gold than the planet does.
It's that sweet, sweet ranch ice cream that they've heard so much about.
I assume the only reason they come here is because predator and they want something to hunt. Not that we'd be much to hunt. Like, I assume if they're on that level that they could get here, hunting us would be like hunting dodos. And you know
Well,
what
if they
happened to
do-
them.
if they're doing that, then we've got
What's this you do?
a pyramid down at Antarctica, and we need to.
You
be
get a place
careful.
to maggot stuff in the pot.
I've got a. Unacceptable.
You picked it up. You gotta put it down.
Don't put it down. It's mine now.
Well, you can keep it, believe me, but it'll be more fun if we,
Do you see the
don't, right?
braziers? Light each of them. Then we will
Echo.
drink the tea.
I'm giving away hints at what's about to happen.
Oh, I forgot about this bit. No, I fully feeling my like Shakespeare
Wait for
witch
what?
then.
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you,
Ah,
like
damn.
poison from a wound.
Here we go. Drink it, you cranky old bastard. Clearly need it. Did he not share with the rest of us? Did he just slurp the whole thing? Do we have to go get more maggot load? It didn't look like he shared.
I think you had that right.
How's it going, Josh?
Oh no! They're coming!
Famished?
Father,
We're here doing hallucinogens,
I
apparently.
will. Don't
Pretty
worry.
legit, right? Great time for you guys to come in.
Father,
Trip down memory lane.
My son? How is it possible?
Yeah, some people clearly fell harder than
My
others.
son. Please come back to me. Come back.
Hey,
Shouldn't have let you
I
go.
mean, if you live here,
said no.
Hell has been back
I
4
should have
times
kept you
now
with me at
to
the
try and
time.
like, whatever.
why did you let me go?
I don't know.
And
The look on your
this doesn't sound like a good idea after that.
You were ready.
Are you gonna dig it?
You needed to go.
There's another band.
I did.
I think they're called Throbbing Gristle.
And I do again.
They are the ones
Stop.
that inspired Skinny
Just-
Puppy. So without
Just-
Robin Gristle, you wouldn't have Skinny Puppy. Basically, there would be no EDM
Father.
without these weird bands. It
I'm
wouldn't be
ready.
the way that it is now.
Throbbing Gristle. What a name.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a name.
I might have got the name wrong. They're from, like,
I'm afraid to look it up to figure out if it's real or not. With a name
Raven
like
Puppy,
with a name like Throbbing Gristle, only knows what shows up on your uh, Google feed after that, right?
What? A portal.
So if you put it into YouTube,
Mephisto.
it comes up with them.
What does that fiend want?
Oh
from
well,
me?
that
Now of
sounds
all times.
safe. Anyway, fiery portal. How far did you get with Rashid, Joss? Have you played any Rashid Famish?
Like Skinny Puppy. Sorry.
Oh, sure. Figures. Right after I leave.
Didn't I warn you? The Horadrim would only
I haven't
hold you
either, to
back.
be fair.
Look at them.
Kill this guy now. Save us
So
time.
consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters.
It looks pretty fun if you like somebody who jumps around a
Is
lot.
the true threat, not Elias.
Male jury. I will never take that back.
Male jury. There you go. Rashid is male jury.
Offending everyone in chat currently.
With his flappy spin move.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you
okay.
still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp?
So who's all on the list now?
He is
That
their
Rashid is
sin
out.
to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
Chun, Rashid, right?
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your
I'm just
true
interested thinking
friends
that I was
will
going
be
to say
with
that
you.
the UK started EDM, but that's
Now,
not where I was going.
take the portal back to your allies.
Well, that's a lot of characters.
If
Um,
Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself
Looks like a good list.
to blame.
That'll keep you going for 5 minutes.
My allies must be here to do that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't walk through the flesh curtains.
Oh no, these are flesh doors. He saves the
Flesh
flesh. Well, we know that only Lilith has the flesh curtains. Gross and awkward.
I don't know. I get Slanesh vibes from her, so.
Then she's definitely all about the flesh curtains. I don't like if Slanesh is the vibe.
I don't know yet.
I'm just saying.
He
a bit of
wandered
both.
around for hours
I'm
until the
going-
tea wore off.
Why is it that if my
A
chair
long
either has to
journey
be
through
down
the
all the
swamp
way or up all
is
the way?
more
It can't be,
rewarding
like,
than a
in the
short
middle,
one.
'cause it lets
Yours
us
That's-
down.
was even
That's just how
longer,
they
it
work.
seems.
Like,
Did you face
I,
your inner demons?
I actually want
As
one
our
that just has
Rodman
like
did?
some kind of I don't know,
Yes.
something else. Instead of
Hopefully
standard
for the last time.
hydraulic.
I have a dinner chair on the other side of the room that I use when I'm painting.
Let us begin.
If it gets too bad, I'll just switch it out.
Mix the
Well, if I'm
quicksilver
gonna be
in the
sitting
pot.
there for hours, I want my ass to be comfortable. So I don't think I'd like a
I can't do
oh
that.
they want
here.
that's what it's mix a quick
And the
shot.
fire.
Yeah.
Turn the wheel
Um,
twice. No more, no less.
Yeah.
Whispers of the dead.
Now grind
Oh,
the
that's
sulfur.
intriguing. Okay.
Carefully.
So we turned it 3 times the first time because he forgot, and we turned it 2 times the second time. That's what it is.
But 5 times is right out. Does he not know? Did he not learn from the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch? What? 3 is the number.
Apparently not. I mean, should make a lot of sense, but
I'm not gonna lie, when I read it written down as flesh doors, it just makes me think tyranny. Like when you read about their ships and the way like
well, yeah.
Open and shut to let you through the different corridors.
Now stand back.
Like, there's no way that eat anything else.
Flesh for the flesh throne. Oh my.
Sounds like.
It's okay, we only worship the machine god here. We don't have to worry about the fleshy bits. In fact, removing them would be better.
The good machine god or the chaos machine god who manifests?
The best answer is we don't actually know. Try to verify which one we're actually worshiping.
I would blatantly go for the one I can see because I'm not very good at having faith.
Oh well, it's all questionable at best, so the one you can see might not be the one you expect it to be, right?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea
They're not always what you
the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, except you
still,
guys
no.
always make like shitty ones
It is
that break
Let us not tarry.
or taint the
Yes.
whole area around
We
it.
have our task at Kharun Keep. Let's finish this.
We have circular saws for that. We can just, you know, cut a way out. All right, where'd they want us to go?
They want us to go and
All the
see
way down here.
Tainted Flesh. Touch me, baby, tainted flesh. I'm fast traveling to the cataract. People, however you say it. Rack hat. A rack of hats.
Seems legit.
I had too much sugar. I'm sorry.
Goes good with a little bit of tea.
Yeah, it was marmalade.
Oh, I do like marmalade. It's good stuff. Go for a second, run into a wall. See.
Just building her rage. Oh, you're on a horse. I was like, why are you catching me up?
Well, I have every intention to make this relatively quick and survive it.
I have no confidence to make about that.
I mean, you don't need to level up, obviously.
No, I don't need to level up.
And I don't think I do. I think I need better gear or a better game plan. But I'm not going to worry about that right now.
There's a gross mystical horse coming by. Ooh, what's that?
All the parts for the parts god?
I need more fury.
Hilarious that they called some of these snake spitters.
I think they should have, like, made vicious camels or something, called them spitters. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. I think that'd be fun.
I do like that
Yeah, it's only good when it actually works, and it'd be nice if there was more of it, and I don't feel like I do a whole lot of damage, just because everything's kind of random. Like, I need a different game plan for this character.
Seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Another set of eyes, at last. I've been
And
searching for
anybody
Timur with little
playing
success.
Barbarians and hate it?
I have got a brilliant plan for that character.
Yeah. Not play it?
Yeah, I found a shrine idea.
I've been looking into switching back to Oblique, but I didn't feel much more powerful on that than I do on this. Like, that's kind of why I switched away from it. I've heard good things about it, but haven't felt or seen good things about it. I like area damage. And what did you do with it? What did you do with,
I'm afraid.
like, because I'm really hating on this character, and I assume I'm just not good at playing it, because I play necromancers and sorcerers and druids and anybody with magic, because I'm not coming to a fantasy world where I don't have magic.
I'm out of fury.
I'm not gonna lie, I did start a Barbarian and it's stuck. Like, if you want to play a tank, be a druid.
Yeah, see, that's what
Fun.
that's what I'm doing. I've got the whirlwind thing, and I fucking hate it.
I'm out of the ancient builds. Do you know what that is? Shall I look it up really quickly?
I've heard of that one. That's one of the other skill sets. So the good news is, even if I, like, so redoing the Barbarian doesn't really change much. You still do all your shouts, you still do pretty much all these shout things. And then the only thing you change is this, and, they still use Lunging Strike for it, I believe. Because nobody gives a fuck about Frenzy, apparently. And nobody gives a shit about Bash. And Flay isn't important either. But getting across the field, using Lunging Strike, that is. And then, sometimes they use Rend at the end of a blood build or something like that. But this is Hammer of the Ancients.
I think I was trying to play that and I hated it because I don't like the shout, it's rubbish. I want my, like, thing to do something more than just be like...
Why do you think it's funny? Very divisive. I'm just saying, like, I really hate...
It's a Marmite game.
I like the game. I like the game itself. I really just hate this character. And the truth is, it was the same in Diablo 3. Like, there was certain characters or classes or whatever that I just wasn't into playing.
Do you have it, Josky? I don't know. I think you were waiting to find out. I don't remember.
Yeah, he didn't end up getting it because Diablo 3 was too much of a power trip.
Diablo 4 was not.
Let's try hammering something, right? What do they want?
Right.
Hammer of the Ancient
What
deals
rogue
1
build
additional
are you
damage for
running,
each
Amish?
point of fury you had when using it.
Because I've got one and I don't like it. I mean, I like this one. But I don't want to play the same one again. I wanted to try something different and I was trying... I don't remember.
For a rogue build?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's saying up to like level 50 run poison traps, but then after that you don't need it, and run shadow imbued and shadow clone, and that's better for speed clearing through dungeons and boss damage and
What's this
stuff.
thing? Oh, upheaval?
The name of that one, I don't know how to say it, but it makes me think of Timur. It makes me think of like Arthurian legends.
Do you think Elias
In a
knew
way.
Taisa before
Because
she
I'm
went to
an
his
idiot.
palace?
I don't know.
What do you know?
Many things I wish I did.
Okay, well that kind of feels like it does something. As long as you're extremely angry. When you use it, it pops off. sacred? No. Yeah, I have a sorceress, and I also have a necromancer, and the necromancer is stupid broken, because you get the caged hearts, and you just kind of stand there, and necromancer plays itself. Not like that's a meme or anything.
I'm not ready yet.
So, Hammer of the Ancients does feel like it actually kills something.
What are we? Oh, we're searching for. I forgot what we were doing. Sorry. Oh, I found a goblin.
Oh.
It's over here.
Yeah, but try to hit it with the hammer. Really?
I need time to do that. I'm not
All this
ready.
I'm doing like no damage to it still. I'd have this thing mostly dead by now. I don't like how much they run.
I like how they're fighting it as well. Like no rail, took it down. So it fell over. That was pretty cool.
Hmm. I don't know. Like I said, I feel better about a lot of other builds because they get rid of like the massive amounts of creatures that come at you, and I'm more worried about crowd control in a situation than I am about a boss, like most of the time. Like that's just me personally. I'm more worried about like controlling crowds, but that's because it's more my playstyle. Plus, I'm used to like Diablo 3, where you run through GRs and stuff like that, and most of that is based on being able to crush through hordes and hordes of monsters, right?
I can't do that here.
Now we found a hovel. Let's break into
Only
somebody
two
else's
kinds of
house.
People come looking for old Timor.
I mean, it worked out
Those
so
running away
so far,
from
hasn't
trouble.
it?
Yeah, it's not like
And
we've been
those running
drugged by
toward
villagers
it.
or creeped up
Which
by
kind are you, I
old
wonder?
To
drunk.
eat. We had to eat what's his name's dinner, Laura.
Never heard of him.
We think Elias
Actually
made a
killed
pact with the
deer
swamp
that he
to
hadn't
become
even hung
immortal.
for a day or two.
Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa.
Maybe he was making that
Only she
blood
would
stew
be
stuff.
cold-hearted enough to send a
I think
child
that's
to
the thing.
die out here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you
Well, that
will.
too.
That's the way it always ends.
But
Go back
yeah,
where you
no,
came
I
from.
like I said, maybe I just
I
haven't
won't
found
have a
a
child's
barbarian
blood on
build
my
I actually
hands.
enjoy,
I
and so
saw
I'm
my
gonna
mother
like go
possessed
through and
by
respect
Lilith.
this like 6 more
Driven so
times,
mad, it
and then
killed
decide
her.
I hate this class entirely and skip
I'm
it.
not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it, but the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there.
What's sacred?
Retrieve it, and your path
What's
to the
that game,
tree
Josh?
begins.
Well, apparently
Don't
it's a
say
game,
Giovanni.
so hey.
Gabriel and I will see
Sorry.
if we can get some more information out of Timor.
So something is, and it's a game. Like, I haven't played that one. Did Path of Exile.
I think
These
it's
guys just like wander around.
between Path of
Yeah.
Exile and Victory.
Tried the Path of Exile thing. I couldn't get my controller to work on it, and I'm not really interested in playing these games if I don't have a controller. I'm not really a PC player in that regard. Like, if I have to play on mouse and keyboard, I will, but not my favorite thing. Yeah, I'm just killing some stuff. Oh, that's what they're
Not
supposed to be
ready.
doing, right?
Maybe we should leave them alone and then I'll have to kill it instead.
Well, these ones spit at people a lot.
My burden is too great.
Apparently, I need to go back to town. See what I can drop. I have a couple of things I can drop. Pick up a chipped sapphire. I'll be right back. Gotta go drop the gear. But I did Path of Exile for a minute, and Path of Exile, like I said, didn't work with my controller, and it looked like the kind of game where I was really gonna have to plot my way through the skill tree, which is not a problem. I just don't feel I have time to be that involved, because the coolest part about the game is the skill tree is, like, massive, right? And so I don't know enough about the game to say I can go through the skill tree without, like, some time and effort, and I could definitely put that in. But I kind of wrote it off as, I don't want to. It's my old stuff, is that what that is? That one back on. Ooh, I got a ring. She likes to play the tanks. That's awesome. Okay, that's weird. Okay. For charge. What are those abilities? Ground stomp. Leap. Charge. Kick. So far, all the builds I've seen, like, they just avoid, like, 90% of the abilities, and they go with, like, Berserk and, all three shouts. So it's like, shout, 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 go Berserk. Which is why, Karen is an excellent name for this.
I accidentally found it.
Oh, well, that's fine.
The door bears an image of a
Go
snake.
through more doors.
Her eyes are missing.
I think we have to collect
Perhaps
his
returning them
eyeballs
here
first,
is
or
the
its
key to
fangs or
opening the way.
something.
Probably eyeballs or something, right? Yeah, find left eye, find right eye.
Split enough, or...
I need more time. I must wait.
I need to get my cooldown rotations right, and I think this should work a little bit better.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
And these guys know poison.
I need time to do that.
Too many snakes. I'm not immune to poison, and I don't have anything to keep me away. It's kind of annoying.
I have no potions.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing some crazy world things.
It's okay. I passed away. I went the other direction.
I got one eyeball. Oh. There we go.
I still want somebody to make a mod for this that changes what the Barbarian says to a bunch of Skyrim shouts. I think that'd be great. See, I'm here like hacking away trying to get like a Fury up. Famish, when you played this, did you have a good way of actually keeping Fury up? Because that's part of why they have the shouts, right? And it's just so annoying, because it doesn't replenish on its own. You can't run away and gain it, right? You just have to keep it up by hitting everything all the time, or you just won't have it.
I'm not ready yet.
And this Hammer of the Ancients thing, it tanks it because it, you know, does more damage based on...
I'm not ready.
Just says that's the deletes as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it back. There's an eye up this way.
I need more time.
Not too worried about the world events. Just need to find an eye. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm a barbarian. Why should I feel like I'm doing nothing until the end of the game? And see, I'm just getting wrecked by all this poison. I don't have any way of combating that.
I need more time.
I can't stay away from it. I have to get close to the characters.
I'm out of potions.
I'm more than leveled for this area too, and it sucks.
I'm not ready yet.
Come on,
I'm not
get up.
ready yet.
I need to put that shield thing back on. That's what it is. I don't have any way of stopping anything.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do that.
Okay. Just fight this huge demon thing.
One of those big swamp
I need
no,
more
an
time.
actual demon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I've got too many of these
I'm not
creatures
ready.
around me and I can't do any area damage because the barbarians have come. Yeah, no, I've died like 3 times.
No! I was just about to revive.
I'm not ready yet.
It doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to go back and count anyway.
Okay.
Because I've already died like 3 times. And that's too many. I feel like I don't do any damage with this character. I'm sitting here like smash, 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 and what's the point of having a big hammer if it does nothing? Like, I do need better gear, but at the same time... What did it give me? There. And I'll have to move that aspect. And still... I get one move that does one thing, and if it misses, it does nothing.
I'm not ready yet.
I kind of like those little porcupine things. I'd like if I could have one as a pet.
They seem a little bit spiky. Yeah, my opinion is, at this point, is just thanks, I hate it.
There's loads of shit. You can just run through it. It's up here. Killed all the stuff in the camp. I didn't speak to the Tues.
The villagers, those
Yeah, he looks healthy.
they wouldn't listen when we demanded the gems to open the temple. Death found them. It's the way of things.
I
Where
think
do you get the gear from
But
though,
I
Famish? Can you like
hear
farm it
them
from stuff, or is it
still.
just
They're
fully
warnings.
like RNG?
it's like
Four of
everything
us
else
are
we
dead
got.
now.
You gotta farm it through the,
And I am soon to
So
follow.
you
Um,
buy it with coins.
well, yeah, you buy it with those, or you, like, I pulled this ring that I'm probably not gonna use out of, something. Out of one of those boxes that they give you.
Mm.
That's where I pulled, like, a ring.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think I've gotten anything really awesome from a world drop. But all the things that I've used have either come from.
My
I think these-
my big problem is I don't build these characters, so I don't know what they consist of, right?
Mm.
Like, when it comes to sorcerers and, everybody else, I know what I'm looking for when I build a necromancer, because that's my character. I know what I'm looking for when I build a sorcerer, or a wizard, or even a druid. Because they all have, like, a similar line for me to follow. Barbarians do and don't. Like, I
I'm
don't
not ready yet.
understand the character build, which is one of my problems with it. And I'm exceptionally annoyed that I constantly have to build Fury, can't I just keep a rock in my boot and be disappointed every time I walk? Isn't that enough to build Fury? I mean, if I have to build Fury, that's 100% what I'm gonna do. Put a rock. Be pissed off. Or in this case, I guess I could just play Barbarian.
I could lend you my children. You can drive them in the car for 2 hours and they'll ask, are we there yet? Can
I'm
we
not
still
ready.
have the toilet? Can we? Like, well,
That last one, why can't I have ketchup? That's an awkward request
the
for being in a car
the
wreck.
roof lining of my car is the reason why they can't have ketchup with their chicken nuggets on that roof.
I'm not ready yet.
Because it has got ketchup on it. And I don't eat them now. And I don't feel like changing anything.
Well, that and you have to repaint them.
I'm not ready
It's a
yet.
pain. You can get a steamer and pull that stuff out.
Oh,
It's-
it'll probably come out.
It's a royal pain, but it's possible.
I'm a professional scrubber. So, I don't know if that has the same meaning in the States as it does in the UK.
Probably? I don't know. Alright. Found some eyes. Open the door. Hope they know based on how that stuff works, you probably didn't need to put gems in there, we probably just could have thrown a couple of big rocks or something.
You need to go sell stuff in the blacksmith before we slither into this dark, dank tunnel.
Probably. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll have to go through this character again and see what's up. Like, again.
We can still use these.
I know how to.
Yeah, I haven't worked with this character, like, enough because I'm like,
It sucks.
I hate it. So it's not something I've worked on a whole lot offline.
Morgan's folly is lost in ruins. Going back is... This isn't like before.
Because I
This isn't
would
for the folk
probably,
who are
like I said, literally
Surely
play
not
any other
spoiled.
character. I'll put it this way, once we are done with the story on this character's probably going straight in the garbage. I mean, not that it's gonna do us a lot of good anyway, it's an eternal character. And the season's already started. Alright, did you need to go back to town?
Yeah, I could do with selling this collection of trash that I'm carrying around. I can hear the rain, it's really loud, and I can hear the stream in the garden. Makes me want to go outside.
Let's see. Let's look up things I hate.
And I start saying ugly kid Joe.
See if they've changed anything. Barbarians. leveling. Whirlwind, Thorns,
That's what
Hammer
I
of the
did.
Ancients.
And even better, like if you finish it with one character and you started another character and started doing the story missions, you can then choose to be like, yeah, no, yeah, and just skip the story, even if you've already started it, which was amazing because I hate Act 1 so much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I can already skip it because I already beat the story offline, but this is the character chat picked, which is the only reason I'm playing it. And I have a certain amount of dedication to making it through the story so everybody can see and hate it, or enjoy it, whatever you like. On the other hand, it doesn't mean I'm not going to bitch about the character you guys have chosen for me all the way through it, considering this character has not become better the farther I've gotten into it. It's sucked.
Can we vote to like yeet the character?
No, we're stuck with it for the next whatever until I finish this. Um,
I vote play offline and record it and put it on YouTube and
and
just
let
play
nobody
whatever you
watch it.
want.
Which reminds me, if you haven't checked out the YouTube, you should definitely check out the YouTube. You know, I've got all the VODs up there for anything you've missed, and I've also got, you know, some dumb shorts and stuff like that. And, you know, we also have the TikToks and stuff now, which are kind of rolling for the moment. And, yeah.
Some of those Diablo ones are doing it.
By TikTok standards.
I
Maybe?
mean, compared to
But
all the ones that I've
we'll
found,
work on that later.
which is not. Sorry. Lies.
If somebody can say burr instead of bear and get 10,000 views, is that where it's at? Tell me,
Really?
TikTok.
Then I need to go on there and say Squirtle is a turtle, and then that'll be it.
Hey, give it a try. Make these clips, take this one, and
Do not clip it.
put it up on your page, and see
No.
what you get.
Nothing.
I'm not ready yet.
Someone laughed at me.
Is it how you said R?
Yeah.
Seems rude. I mean, unless you said it in a really funny way or something.
I said it in a very East Anglia way, which is like the opposite side of the country to where I now live. Yeah. There was a lot of A's and R's in it.
A lot of like extended A's and R's. Ka.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Like that. That's what I said.
Every few
It's like
years,
almost
we
impossible.
play host to migrants determined to join our settlement. And every few years, I must preach the laws of the swamp. All things in the swamp must be
sorry.
earned.
Try
Nothing
not
is
to
free.
say words like
Nothing
that.
is given or
Because-
gifted. And to our God we pay the
Yeah.
ultimate tithe.
Like putting an extra I, an O in like white and right, and I don't do it as much as I used to. But when I'm like flustered or I talk too much when I'm hyper, and then it all comes out.
So. Can we be done with the snakes? I hate these. Alright, that's clearly the wrong way. But hey, we got it.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
I have good speed. Give that.
Yeah, because I used to overtake you and like zoom off before.
I must wait.
Well, that's as long as the shouts are active. That's how it works.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, a new poem? Priest critical strike. Okay.
I can't use it.
Oh, this is an orange one, so I'm not worried about
Oh
it.
yeah, okay. Oh, I'll pick that up and sell it. It's worth
$20.
£18 in gold. I do not have enough gold.
Oh, here we go.
This must be
We're at
it.
the nest.
Left, is it?
Yeah. Up.
Looks about right. Ugh, those jewels.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait. I must wait. I must wait.
Come on. Do damage.
I must wait. I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Mystic incense.
This needs to be the next one. Gross.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, they could have just dropped a rope down on this end to begin with, right? I mean,
I must wait for my companions.
Good, you
Oh,
found the incense.
okay.
I'll keep it safe for
Freaked
us.
out then.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to
I
us.
grabbed the incense this time.
Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
No row?
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
It's like, hopefully it's not gonna be like the last time we lit incense. I gotta get some of these actually maxed out. Like, why isn't 7 to 10? What's this? More vulnerability?
Can you use daggers?
Maybe. I have all kinds of weapons that I carry around.
Can you use that? I'm gonna say no, as you can't see it.
Oh, it was a countdown?
Yeah. It's what I got from the snake. I thought it would be alright.
When using two-handed weapons. Maybe that's something I need to have. Now let's see if that improves it.
Is there some trash? I can.
Yeah, I'm good for the moment.
Teleport in. Look.
Get out of my way. I just want to pick up gold. I don't want to fight anything in here. Guys, I'll do poison stuff and I don't like it. Hurts too much. Hurts too much. There we go.
But why did Tyrael believe the Haradrim would be a solution? The incense
Speak with
should
her,
provide
see
us
what's
with a
going on.
path to the tree. What sort of path? I can't say.
I can say that the time for questions, Nerel, has passed.
The time for questions has passed, who said? Some old drunk guy?
Damn. They must have tracked our scent. When you're ready, light the incense.
Oh, this is the bit I like this bit.
Yeah, this is the,
What
thing
now?
of things.
Okay.
We wait for the path to appear.
It's like, let's go to a swamp and do lots of drugs.
And then
That's
do loads
really
of
what this half of the game is. Just characters, you know, in the swamp doing lots of drugs with highly poisonous creatures around them. Because that's fun.
It's like there's no
Not in this case, I assume they're licking snakes. Take that as inappropriate as you like, but there's a lot more snakes here than there's frogs. I haven't seen any toads since we've been here, so I assume they're not licking toads. At this point, the snakes are eating each other. This is like that Snake Island, where there's like one snake for every like 5 feet or something.
Hey. Come on.
And they're all
Wake up.
super deadly poisons. Have you heard about that? Pretty cool.
I think it worked.
I want to say it's off of Brazil or something.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But
It says we have to follow you. No. No. Prod Nayrella around. Yeah. Okay.
this creature.
Actually, just
It's
seems correct,
magnificent.
there are poisonous snakes. And I know
I can
why,
see
because
myself in the scales.
You know what I mean. Venomous.
Walking on them like
Whatever, man.
path through
Whatever.
the swamp. serpent.
They're super
is the
deadly,
path.
okay? Let me clarify. They're super deadly, and
What are
let
you
me also
talking about?
clarify, they're not
You
poisonous
don't
because
see
poisonous
it?
would be like something on the skin or something like that.
Only
They're
a cloud of
venomous because
smoke.
if they bite you, you will die.
Oh.
And it has to be like, you could smear venom all over you and it wouldn't matter, but if they bite you, or if you have a cut, you'll die, which is why rattlesnake priests do so well when they drink rattlesnake venom, because that's smart. Actually, let me take it back. They only do really well if they don't have any problems with their gums. Clarified? Right?
I like that there's turtles though. Like actual turtles, not tortoises in disguise.
Well, it's true. A lot of people don't actually know the difference. I'm not one of them, but
Bloody hell.
a lot of people don't
I see
actually
the
know the
serpent
difference. Poison usually
Right.
refers
Do
to
the
like,
scales show
you know,
you?
You have to ingest it, I
A
thought,
deer
with
caught
poison,
in
but
a
with
trap.
venom, it has to like,
yeah, with venom it has to get
Watch out.
inside you, like
yeah.
into your bloodstream. Whereas poison, you could rub it on your skin and have a reaction to it. You could eat it and have a reaction to it, but you could drink as much venom as you want, and you'd be okay as long as like you didn't have ulcers or something where the lining of your stomach was, you know, messed up.
We
I
need
don't
to
mind if
find
there's
a
there
way
you go, venom
forward.
is injected. Yeah, because
There's an opening.
I thought that venom can only come from animals as well, whereas like poisons can be man-made or animals.
Well, that could be a
or
thing too.
plants. It says survive the ambush, but I'm not really seeing any creature. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for further ambush and it wasn't there.
Do you know what? I need to use my hands on
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know why you take your hand off the buttons. There's a lot of snakes here.
well, because sometimes I just only need to stand like the right thing on the mouse. I kind of
Is
like
this
that you
dream
can
snake
do
helping us, or did it
that. I kind
corral
of
us
like
here?
that it works like that.
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to. I mean, unless it's Botox or something, right?
I'm afraid.
No, we're just talking about poisons you can, you know, we're just talking about poisons you can inject, you know, not the reasonable applications for it, right?
One of the women I worked with used to use it all the time.
Well, I mean, she likes it,
It
good
is
for
a
her.
Yeah, no, I was just like, it's crazy, you don't need to. And then I was like, actually, people do it to like, it doesn't stop, doesn't take away wrinkles that you've already got, it just stops like new ones. Like, it says it's maintenance. That's like fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to take a bath in venom.
I'll put it this way. I'm relatively safe. Like, I don't do anything where I'd potentially harm myself, but I, you know, like, by bumping into anything or something like that.
Can you
I
feel
would be
it?
so screwed.
The swamp.
But I'm
Watching
still
us.
100% certain that I would not
Whispering
take a bath
to
in venom
us.
anytime soon.
It's the
I
incense.
I haven't
Just
had a
because
bath
I
in
would-
over 4.5
It's
years.
just an
I would
illusion.
probably, you know, have a cut that I wouldn't see, and then, you know, it just sounds like an overall bad idea.
I currently have 3 cuts from walking into things or dropping things on myself.
Man is full of secrets like a thief.
I'll put it this way. I'm pretty sure I was petting a cat earlier and it decided to, do gentle claws, but it's still probably enough to kill me if I got in a vat of venom, right?
A vat of venom just generally sounds like a bad idea. I went the opposite way to you because I'm following the snake, the way that it's moving.
Well, yeah, me
I
too.
lost sight of the serpent,
Probably
but
the wrong
I
Wait.
hear it
It's
calling to me.
rude.
Up ahead.
I do like
There it is.
poison.
Right? That's how everybody does it. Like, you're like, I don't have that problem. And then you're like, oh,
Here's the
I guess
frogs.
I'll wash off my hands. And then you're like, ah!
Sounded a bit hub-like. Sorry.
Here's a
There's no
wound on
way
a snake.
through this time. Oh, it's wounded though. Or is it telling us to wound it?
I was gonna say, I don't think it sounded anything hub-like. I didn't say, stepbrother? What? Isn't that the thing? Anyway, you know.
Stepbrother, what are you doing?
So bad.
Sorry.
Look at that! Look at that! Ruthless, flippant.
Okay. Creepy dude.
How many ruthless Haradrim hang from our branches? Not enough.
Okay, let's check this out. Wow, 26% ethanol. Wait.
Why does Listerine burn? I mean, I don't use it because
Listerine contains various ingredients called isomers.
okay.
Like a bunch of words I'm not going to try to pronounce. You can read those later. Which can be mild irritants to your skin, but they are the ones who kill the germs. Listerine has around 26% ethanol weight per volume, less now due to oral cancer fears, which means it cannot actually kill all mouth bacteria completely. What it does is it dissolves these ingredients into your gums, teeth, and tongue. A burning sensation can be felt whenever these active ingredients come in contact with your mouth and gum tissue. And then I don't know who the answer is from or whatever, but they're like, don't use this mouthwash. It's bad for your oral health. It really accomplishes nothing it claims it does.
Here, the one that gets pushed is Corsadil.
Probably the same thing, right? Yo, Thunwin,
No.
how's it going?
We have Listerine. I just never used it. It's Corsadil is like the medical one. Like when you first start using it, you have to dilute it.
Oh wow.
Because otherwise it will hurt you.
Well, that sounds healthy.
Help me
But
climb
I-
those dead trees.
Just
Oh yes.
I don't know. I'm from the UK. We've got the best teeth in the world. Everyone knows this. So
We're-
don't listen to
we're,
me, what I'm saying.
In the process of beating through the storyline still
It's barring
with
our
this
path
Barbarian,
again.
which I really don't like.
Keep a sharp eye out.
We're not doing seasonal stuff at the moment.
Not on stream anyway.
Well, yeah, at least not on stream. I have a couple of seasonal characters already going, well on their way to completing that, but I wasn't worried about it on stream because I hadn't finished this. I don't burn through games as quick as some other streamers might, and it's 100% because I don't play the same game every day of the week. Yeah, it seems kind of annoying. Some things you don't want answers to. 100% on that. 100% it is, Josh. Definitely. Our media is super truthful and should report on that. Like everybody else's media.
Shut up, shut up.
Awesome.
You aren't
Oh, I
real.
found the exit. There's a climbing part in here.
Well, but why were you getting one shot on it?
We are real. And so is
Like, I'm hating this because this character, like, doesn't get good for quite a while. And I'm used to being a badass already because I know how to build the characters that aren't this one.
Ahead for knowledge.
not yet. They have another purpose first.
See, we just had to wait to come down. That's literally all that was.
I know you heard the voices that time. Who were they?
I don't know. We can't trust anything here.
Yeah,
but we
the
need
UK
to
sadly
press on.
isn't in the European Union anymore because we're a bunch of fucking idiots and voted ourselves out. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, I've had a couple of things that, like, no matter what the level is, there's these little guys look like they have globes on their head or whatnot, and they'll run in and they'll explode fire or ice or poison or whatever at you, and that will kill you. And I also had these bloated, exploding guys earlier that just completely wrecked me.
Which old castle in Scotland? Yeah, it's not super bad, but like it's not great either. It's alright. I'm not gonna give my point of view on it because no one needs to hear that.
Donator?
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close.
I really want to go to Germany. I know it's ridiculous because it's like just there, but passports are expensive, and I might have one, but my children do not. And sadly, I would have to take my barbarian horde if I was to go on holiday.
I was gonna say, yeah, France is a little turned up right now, right?
The Tree of Whispers.
That are not France or French related.
What
Yeah,
about Belgium?
France is not necessarily on my list of places to go.
I must wait for my companions.
UK, Germany, Ireland. I can't say I've met a lot of them, so I can't say whether it's been rude or not.
Companions.
You could go to Holland. Dutch people are really nice. Like all the Dutch people I know have been.
Step up
pretty
next to
chill.
me. Look at this.
I must wait for my companions.
Step up next to you and look.
Like,
Are you kidding me?
no, like, I was like, yeah.
That sounds like a fair percentage of the population there, Josky.
Hey,
Why have you
I mean,
come?
20 people, if that's what it takes,
We're after
seems
a man
fair.
named Elias.
I mean, what's the chances you met that, like, one asshole per 100 people that exists or something?
In exchange for
I kind of agree with you there.
to escape pain.
Like,
20 times?
Will you tell us what you
think
told
it,
him?
but you don't say
If we can
it.
stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to
Hey,
summon Lilith, but he made another
I've never
stop on
met
the
any
way.
French people who've told me
To
my
a
country
place
is shit,
beyond
and
the tree's sight.
I would have to agree with
That's
them to
might
some
explain
degree,
his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many
but
times
that's
we've
because I
killed him.
understand a lot of things, and I understand that there's a balance, and some things just, like, you know, some things are better over there, and some things are worse over here, and that's just how it is.
Seek a
But
coffin
neither is
beyond
really
the
better,
wrecks.
let's be honest.
It will take you where you must go. Find
And they
out
have
what
Stella as well.
secrets linger there.
That's from Belgium.
For the tree knows not.
But that is not the best lager in the world. And it does have a reputation over here for making people violent, which is why it never goes on sale in pubs.
Stella Artois? What? Pass.
Stella Artois. Yeah. Some kind of
You
lager.
have a country called Ireland, called England, called Germany, and they're all like in the general same area, like where shipping shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by general same area. And they all do craft brews, and you're gonna tell that's
Yeah, no. This is. I said it's a lager. I didn't say it was decent. I said
well,
it's
no,
popular.
no. I mean,
It's-
if I go to the store, right, and I know that there's a craft brew, like in my case, 5 minutes down the road, there is actually a craft brewery. Like literally down the road. It costs me just as much to get crap beer from the store, you know, like Coors Light or something, as it would to go literally
I
5
can just
minutes.
walk to the pub
And
in the village.
well,
Takes
that's
about
the
2
thing.
minutes.
The grocery stores are in about 5 minutes in either direction, and so is this place. But being there, having Stella Artois in the grocery store, or being able to go to literally any pub and get a better beer, I can't see
You can go to any
even.
pub and get Stella, unless it's a brewery-owned pub. We do have a few of those. They're the best ones to go in.
Like I said,
They
I
have the
can't
best
even.
cider, they have the
I
best
can't
lager in
even
the
see
town.
why anybody would even buy Stella Artois there.
Because it's cheap and it's popular and everyone is cheap. And I agree with Josky. If some just rando walked up and was just like, "The country is bad of wank," I might think, yeah. But I might also be jealous of the fact that they can leave. Oh, right. Your friend in England is trolling you because that's not true.
If there are
Crypto
wrecks to
is
search, they'll be
not.
on the
No,
eastern coast.
just no.
We'll head there now. Meet us when
Crypto
you
is
can.
a thing for South
Crypto is
American
a
countries
thing, but it
currently.
is no.
And
it's not.
well, no, Bitcoin has been made like the official, like not the other cryptos. The other cryptos can eat it, but Bitcoin was made the official money of a country because it was just simply better for them to go to it. It made a lot of sense for them. Gotta go over here and get the waypoint.
The thought police, like we do naughty things and then think about whether we should have done or not.
Bonk, what?
Oh, I remember this. Shortcut this way.
Yeah, but non-threat type posts, but you have to realize that they don't actually have freedom of speech there. I mean, to be clear, they don't.
Yeah,
And
we don't have freedom of speech. You cannot say
like
whatever you
there's
want.
certain
You'll be
things
held
you just
accountable.
can't say, and they've held their news reporters accountable for it. Like this
Yeah, you're
is
not allowed to lie on the news, and if you get done lying on the news, then
this
yeah,
is
bad times for you.
it's a verifiable
Um,
fact, you know.
Third
So
one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow the news that closely, but I have never ever heard of that. I can Google it for you and find out, but I've never
I think you're probably
heard
getting
of that.
gaslit, and you should probably Google that, because you'll be able to find an answer on that one. I haven't heard anything about that, and that seems like pretty big news, to be fair. And I do pay attention to finances. I do some personal investing on my own, not in crypto.
Okay,
I've never
so
believed in crypto, so
all the things coming up is just like approximately 5 million people in the UK own crypto, between 4.2 and 5 million, and that's all it is. And there's digital pounds, but that's not crypto.
I was gonna say that's
something else.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, he's winding you up. Like, there's 69 million people in the UK. So, so there's not very many people in the UK that have got crypto. Is definitely
I'm not ready yet.
the thing. I mean, it's a currency. It's just not.
it's not used like that. Nobody's like.
If there's anything else you want me to like, you know what I mean? if they tell you anything else and you're like, that sounds really sketchy, I'm quite happy to verify whether or not it is bullshit.
There is no UK,
Of the
only
highest
London.
order.
Ouch.
I mean,
hey.
all
Where's
the people in
Where?
Birmingham
I was gonna say,
would
where's
not
Earth?
like that.
Where is Earth when we need him? Because Wales would have a very big argument with this. About one, how they probably don't actually want to be in the United Kingdom, but also how there's more than London.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, Birmingham is the second biggest city in the UK. It's almost the same size as London, but no one's ever heard
Can't
of it.
play chess. They still have a king. They're good to go, man.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
No checkmate there, bro. So they're good to go. Everybody knows if you don't have a queen, you don't have really a bite in chess. But as long as you have a king, you're still going.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, and backgammon. But chess is too many pieces and it's too complicated. I can't make it like down this. That's everything else all the time. And bees. There are bees in my head.
I think the NYC thing, everybody went like, I think that is more like depends on which coast you're on. It depends on which coast you're on, you know. So people on the East Coast, like NYC, might look like it. Everybody, you know, from the East Coast, but California is the one, like, and it's just California, but it's really LA, right? LA.
I mean, if you mean that people tend to be rude, then yeah.
Well, no, as far as like NYC wanting everybody to be NYC, that's only like an East Coast thing. On the West Coast, it's LA wanting everybody to be LA.
See, in London, they're
The
very
moment
proud of
Elias
being
heard
from
Rathma's
London,
prophecy, it poisoned
but they
him.
don't want everyone to be from
He
London.
became obsessed with
Well,
it.
that's because
Prophecies
that's
are
because they're
riddles.
reasonable and they want somebody to be like,
Not even
well,
the
you're
very
not from
wise can
London,
be sure of their meaning.
right?
But Elias
They
believed
don't
he
really.
could
It's not really
solve
like
it. And when I told
you're
him
not
to
from
wait,
around here. It's just.
he called me a
like,
fool. Said we had to
I
do
don't know.
whatever.
Weird.
You tried to stop him?
Try.
You
yes,
can have all of
and
the
fail.
chavs. I will pack them up personally
different
for
this
you,
time.
and you can take them
Let's
away.
find that damn coffin.
Just know what you're unleashing on your country. Like, do you really, really need chavs? Oh God.
Chav hotties. Oh my. Where are we going with this? Jesus.
Well, your lips and your face will be the same color, which will not be the same as your neck. Okay, if you're a woman, and your eyes will like be very black because of the copious amounts of eyeliner and mascara and fake eyelashes and badly put in
They are
extensions.
They are Jersey girls. That's what it is. Like the US version, 100%. 100% Jersey girls.
I think it might be an insult to Jersey girls. I don't know.
No.
God, I don't want to insult people.
No.
I grew up.
No.
All
You have to do is look up Jersey Shore. They made a reality TV show. Just watch any clip with Snooki in it. That's all you need. It's old news.
I know who Snooki is because she was on wrestling. And it was a lie.
I don't know why she was on wrestling. But that's like that. That's a Jersey girl. So
the chav hate is real, but it's only for the obnoxious dickhead ones, not for people who happen to have not much money and wear tracksuits or leggings a lot. Because there is a difference, like from being poor and being a chav.
well, yeah, chavs obviously have all that money for makeup.
It's locked.
5 fingers.
Let's see, where do I need to go? Here. I found one of those whispering chest things. Gonna go buy a key. I think I can buy a key. I can buy a key.
No, they don't. Most people who wear clothes that are considered chavvy are not chavvy. But there is a special obnoxious breed of people in the UK who I do
Take a
not
chance,
want to have to
wanderer.
associate with. And I grew up. That's like the areas I grew up in. I was a council house scumbag.
Well, there has to be a reasonable amount of,
but,
you know,
yeah.
questionable misconceptions. Otherwise, they wouldn't be chavs, right?
I hate Monopoly. Do you know how many nights I was tortured playing that damn game? Like weeks and weeks and weeks on one game, and was just like, can I just go and read? I don't want to play this anymore.
I don't know how you spend weeks at one game. At that point, somebody should own pretty much everything, and there should be nothing left to question. Oh, nice! I got a two-handed sword and a two-handed mace. Look at that pull. See if any of those are worth it. 74? Okay.
I mean, the community chest card was around way before I remember when chavs originated. I am old this year. And I remember when people at school were watching Ali G and laughing at it, and then people that I went to school with would start talking like Ali G like this, yeah, because there's like, well bad, innit, mate? And there you go. And that's what I grew up around. No thanks. Our canon.
At least Risk was reasonable, right?
Risk is amazing. I would play Risk any day, but Monopoly, the only thing I'm going to do to it is spray it with flammable accelerant and flick a match on it.
The wants
I
to go
didn't
out
want
this
to
boat.
Yeah, no, I remembered that we had to go climb up here. Don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember where we're supposed to climb up. Because we're supposed to go out there, right?
Yeah. Do we have to talk to them here or something? I didn't.
No,
they're
we just have
following
like a
me.
big yellow area.
Oh. I think that door's supposed to open.
Well, that's what I thought too. But they aren't following me. They're following you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, where'd they go?
Lovely. I took them away.
Can you
Maybe
see the
it's up
coffin
here.
from here?
Yeah, it's up here.
Barnacle bell.
Any sign of it?
Right. Beans on toast is one of the
There's
rankest
something at the
foods
far end
ever
of
in the
those
history
ships.
of man.
I see it too. We'll
You
have
can
to
have your
cross the wreckage
beans
to
in the
reach it.
bowl or on your plate or whatever, and you can have your toast next to it, but don't put them together because it's just soggy and grim.
Yeah, it seems
Manky.
unnecessary.
Manky. And loads of people love it. I hate it. My kids don't like it either. They eat it the same way as me. Decent sound.
Now the door opens.
I'm a fool.
Just gonna keep yelling. Where's your manager?
I'm a fool.
Was that really a fight though?
Oh really? There was about 5 hits involved. It was
I'm a fool.
And nobody really won. I mean, it's probably better nobody won.
Story out of it, so I think I was the winner.
Oh no, that's definitely the win. Like, if you get a good story out of it, and somebody else gets to, you know, get beat up, it's a good story.
What's wrong with my...
I played every class.
I'm not ready yet.
I just exceptionally hate barbarians. It's getting slightly better.
I think I can unlock the door from the other side.
All right, go.
Literally Nerel's entire existence on Diablo 4 is, I think I can unlock this door from the other side. Let me climb through and evade all these enemies that will come and see you.
Nah, I just want to be like, nah, I got it. I can unlock this.
I'm not
Don't worry.
ready yet.
Like, have you seen the door she's unlocking too? Like, this
Yeah, we
one.
could just smash it.
I have a mace. A two-handed mace. And you're telling me I can't get through this door? Be like, nah, I don't need you to unlock this. I was gonna say, she didn't actually get to unlock this one.
What was I thinking? Nerel.
I have a druid, and I haven't got too far into that one, to be fair.
Damn drowned.
But sorcerer works a lot like a wizard,
You've been in
and so I'm really familiar with that one. And of course, necromancers I'm super familiar with.
We have
So, huh? Okay, weird application error.
Lorath, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her.
Can I just close that? Close that shit.
We have
There we
no
go.
choice. Now hold her.
Depends on what you're trying to do. Like, as a druid, you really want to pick, like, you know, one of those 3 paths. I mean, I guess there's 4. But,
I played Druid without transforming because I hated transforming. And you can do it, but it's a bit of an... It's
Yeah,
fun, but
you either have to
it's
transform into a wolf or a bear, pick one of the two, usually not both,
will be
and then
young one.
beyond that, if you don't want to do those things, you have to go all elemental and get both the earth and the lightning and wind or
And it's
whatever they
fun.
give you.
You get the storm and
Go on ahead to
you
the
get
coffee.
the earth like
I'll
ball,
look after
and
it.
it is fun to do it, but you
Well,
can't
you're never gonna
really-
one-shot everything like you do in this game.
Yeah.
Like this, all the stuff is leveled to you. We never get like we're in this area right, and all the things are maybe 2 or 3 levels higher than your character. Like
They're not for me because
and-
I've done with World Tier 2 on this one.
so that's just how the game levels. So you're never gonna be like a boss god entirely, like you would in Diablo 3, where you show up and
Unless you play
somebody's like,
Necro.
even Necro gets ruined. I mean, I'm gonna argue that you can do a lot more with it, especially considering I beat something like 6 levels above me with my Necro the other night, and I soloed it. I soloed a stronghold that was level 35 with my level like 28, 29, because I think I got that level for 29 after I beat it, so... Either way, I was 28 or 29 when I beat a stronghold by myself.
I'm not hating on Necro players. I have started playing players and it's not like, yeah. I just prefer rogue. I like being a tank, but I like being able to move fast, and that's why I found Druid fun. That's kind of tanky.
You're getting
Well, I'm just saying, like, I could probably do it with another character. I could probably do it with another character, but you're never gonna be like a super monster like you would in, like, that's never gonna happen. Like I said, you'd have Paragon 500, and you just stand there and everything would melt around you if you showed up on the wrong level. That'll never happen in this game. And it's kind of a good thing, because you can only be a god for so long before you get bored with it, right?
How do you like to play though, Gunmon?
You see the way, don't you?
If you're like-
Inside is the thing.
Literally ridiculous. Did you see where I was standing?
Well, yeah, but that was after I'd already clicked it once. And you were over like 10 feet away.
Oh no, it didn't pop up on my screen. It didn't pop up until I'm standing right next to it. Sorcerers are quite good. I really like that lightning and ice, and that was smashing stuff.
Yeah, as expected, Sorcerer feels a little bit squishy, but you can actually do like a lot of damage with it. And like I said, Druid's the only character I've had a lot of problems with, just because it doesn't, it hits only one thing at a time, and that's how it feels. And so I need a build that just works differently for it, and I don't know what that is yet. But we're gonna try some of them and see how that works out. Next time I'll have a different build worked out more than I did with this one. I didn't want to go back.
We have to go into the temple. In the temple of love.
Rathma, I have come to your temple.
Gotta watch the thing.
I know the answers I seek are within.
If you want to feel stronger, put it
Elias's
down
presence
to
still taints
Tier
this
1
place.
and just go run through and destroy stuff. But it's actually good to like. learn
I
the
was gonna say,
location there.
Yeah, some characters you might not have got far enough with. I think that's what it is. Like, since we're about to close up, I'm gonna jump out of this and we'll leave this game here.
Okay.
Leave game.
I'm probably a little bit biased, but I do really like rogues. I think after Necro, they're one of the stronger ones.
So
Sorceress got nerfed so hard.
this is the veteran 2 rogue, and I don't have an actual build on it. Like, I didn't look it up. The only character I really looked up builds for, the only character I've really looked up builds for is Barbarian, and that's because I don't know how to play it. I gotta give it like 10 seconds or so. Ouch. Rough. So this is a rogue. Like I said, you want to feel powerful. I don't have a regular... I don't have, like, anything...
Low on energy.
Fancy. I didn't look up any builds. This is just what I'm rocking.
Oh,
And
did you see what
you want to feel like you kill everything.
Is it? I don't know if it's with Joe or with Yeho. He was like 93. He was #1 in the lead for first to 100 on a hard and he got disconnect and his character died.
Oh, I would be so.
He does some of the Maxwell builds. So if you've like used the Maxwell build for Rogue, you probably are using one of his builds.
Oh, I haven't used any max roll builds for this game for like rogue or sorcerer or druid or anything. Like, it's just my own wank stuff.
Isn't like Baldur's Gate coming out on the 3rd of August? I mean, you can do that in real life if you want to get all slang going on, but... Sorry.
Oh, they're giving you Baldur's Gate 1 and 2? Nice. Icewind Dale, that's good.
I've never played Baldur's Gate.
It's gonna look a lot like Pathfinder, except it's older. Like, it's older than Neverwinter. Not the MMO part, the original thing. I've got Baldur's Gate 3. That's true, apparently. So anyway, this is the rogue, you know, and like I said, once you get far enough, this character is level 29, you can just mow through everything. And it's very fast, moves around a lot, depending on how you build it. I built mine with dash and barrage and stuff like that, and I currently have an ability that for 4 seconds lets me power out as much stuff as I want to do.
I need time to do that.
And you just make sure to imbue your weapons. Set your traps. And I'm using a kind of a combination of everything, so there's that. Anyway, that's the rogue. Let me go back to town, and then I'll show you a different one. Is what a druid ability?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. They're actually some kind of shapeshifter for that particular thing. They're a druid. Yeah, I want to say they're a druid shapeshifter of some kind. So this is my seasonal sorceress. As long as the fuck bears tree moves up to fuck dragons, that's what you want, right?
Depends who's the bottom, just saying.
Oh, we all know who the bottom is.
Donkey. So,
you gotta work your way up. Oh man,
in the
how
UK,
true is that?
bear can move a lot.
Start at rabbits. Oh my.
I have nothing to add to this conversation because it would just.
It's just getting terrible, right? Anyway, so this is the sorceress. Oh no.
I'm not ready yet.
So this is the sorceress. And I'm using a little bit of everything.
Oh man.
I'm not ready yet.
I cast Blizzard, I drop Incinerate, and the Blizzard allows me to channel Incinerate longer. And I melt everything and freeze it. And I use the Arc Lash to
I'm not ready yet.
get my mana back. And then I have a shield that'll help me freeze more stuff when I don't have the mana to keep Blizzard going. And I also have a teleport. Because adding more dodges to a character that's squishy is always important.
Please, help.
I think most builds recommend you do at least 2.
No, I've never done only one anyway. On my
I need time to prepare.
I don't know if it's a good build. I just wanted to use lightning.
Out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, no, I do really like the lightning build, but I had to use Incinerate, and so I'm using a little bit of everything. But like I said, this is my own custom thing that I decided to do because it sounded more interesting than.
Yeah, no, mine's not a build that they recommend. I just wanted to use lightning, and then I didn't think the fire things would go with it. So
I'm not ready yet.
I've
die
got
if I'm
on Spark, and then I have Frostbite.
I'm not ready yet.
And then I have lightning still.
I was gonna say, if you want to join in real quick, yeah.
I'm low on precious mana.
So I've literally just used ice.
I died. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, I'm pretty beastly.
I'm not ready yet.
Surrounded by careful.
I'm out of mana.
But it's
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, so anyway, that's how it works. Did you have a world event?
No, let me have a look. Hold on. Where am I? I'm there.
So, here's I've got like what is it? I did have a bunch of stuff on there like this or whatever. After taking elemental damage, you become less squishy, but it works for flame shields. This choker does. But my abilities look like this on this one. I wonder why it's doing all that weird stuff. Anyway, I've got 1 point. So here's what I did. I did Arc Lash over here, and I went with this one, the Glinting, because hitting stun enemy with Arc Lash reduces your cooldowns. So reducing your cooldowns is really important. Potent Warding. After casting a non-basic skill, you gain 2 resistance to the elements. I took 1 in that so far. I only have 2 in Incinerate right now.
There's one there.
And that does hella damage. Devastation. Increase your maximum mana. Pretty important. But down here on Enhanced Armor, damage against vulnerable enemies contributes 50% more ice barrier. So if you made them vulnerable by doing something, then you get more armor for having this one. And Blizzard, while you have an active Blizzard, your core skills cost 20% less mana. And you could use that for anything. And so this one gets a decent amount of mana back. And then this is a core skill, Incinerate. So as long as you have the Blizzard going, and I don't know if Firewall would do that for you, or if any of these other ones would really work like that, where you could use a core skill for longer. I don't see anything where it'll allow you to use a core skill for longer, which is why I went with Blizzard over these other options. And then I didn't really do anything in here with like the Hydras and the whatnot. I didn't do anything in there. I did take some of these skills over here, like Align Elements and stuff like that. But I didn't really do anything with the summon things. Did you find an event? Sorry?
Yeah, I pinned it.
I'm gonna spawn on you here in a second.
I'm in Kedbadu.
Oh, that's fine.
I unpinned it because I'm an idiot. Is here.
But anyway, if they want to see this real quick, where was it pinned? Oh, right there. Not too bad. Anyway, they won't have changed the abilities or anything like that. It's really on, like, how you build it. I did have a couple of sorcerers that I built during the beta and the pre-stuff that were pretty much like solo one element, and they're strong in that for the most part, with the exception of I wanted to do lightning, and lightning has teleport, so you have to zap around a lot, but it doesn't give you any shields like fire does, where it has a whole fire wall, or
I need time.
Ice, where it has an ice shield, which is really helpful.
I'm out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
Also, the ice shield, it allows you to regenerate your mana faster.
I need time to prepare that.
I don't know if any professional people who build characters and stuff have done something similar or not.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. die?
Don't get me, get the thing.
I died too.
Bearer of Lilith's blood, she will have your soul.
Out of mana once again. I need time to prepare that.
What? Nobody took first already? Somebody took first?
Yeah, it would have been like 2 days ago, I think, if that disconnect didn't happen. I saw it. He was so chill about it. I couldn't believe it.
What, disconnect?
He was 90. He was at level 93.
Oh.
And first to 100 in this season.
You
And
are
he got
clearly the
disconnected
first
and
one,
it killed his
Dunman.
hardcore. Oh my goodness, you on about that?
Like I said, nobody took first. Nobody took first today until Thunwin showed up here right at the very end. See, this would be cool if I was doing a meteor build. Anyway, it gets better the more you get leveled up, and like I said, this is our stuff. You can have frost deal more stuff, you can have electricity deal more stuff, fire deal more stuff. And since I have damaging abilities with all of them, I can put at least one into each of those sections if I want to. I haven't fully decided what the build's gonna look like, but it gets pretty crazy. It gets pretty crazy. But I have played most of the characters, at least level 20, I think. The effects in the game feel lacking, like the amount of damage you do, or...
The Sorceress stuff kind of sucks compared to all the other ones that I've played.
Like, with how much damage it does, or...
Yeah, how squishy you are, how much damage you can do. I haven't really played Barbarian, I can't really claim that one, but yeah.
Like I said, for the Barbarian, I feel overly squishy, and it might be a matter of gear, it might be a matter of the fact that I'm not using the shield anymore. And I do individual damage, which is absolutely painful in a game that involves hordes coming at you, where you're swinging one monster at a time. Item effects? Well, Diablo didn't really have item effects beforehand unless you're talking about, like, equipment. But check this out. This is how the Necromancer plays. See if I can scoop up a whole bunch of these dudes. And it starts. The Necromancer doesn't play itself, it's very hard to play, so you should watch out. Well, considering they put a Blood Knight in Diablo Immortal, that's almost what I'd expect to come to this. And it's kind of Paladin-esque. Right? Anyway, this is a level 32 Necromancer. And I've got a couple of the hearts on it. They aren't gonna attack. And like I said, it definitely doesn't play itself. With this particular build. Corpse Tendrils, Corpse Explosion with the Miasma. I mainly curse stuff and decompose it. That's it. Anyway, we gotta go find somebody to raid over to. So, would you like to see some more Diablo content? Because I have some more Diablo content you can view over with Riker, who's got like 700 other people viewing him. I also have Coupon, who's playing some Zangief, and we have some drum and basics for music today. And do I have anything else at the moment? Other than I want to call in sick. I don't think I have that.
That's the person that makes the builds for Maxwell that almost got world's first and was chill when they lost their world's first to a disconnect, their world's first hardcore.
Let's find them. You said they're playing?
Yeah, I can do a link if you want. Make sure my sound is off, because otherwise it's gonna get loud.
Oh, I got him pulled up. He's got like he's got a panel going on right now.
Oh, he has got a panel going on now, yeah.
Like, so is he not playing, or is he hardcore podcast?
Yeah. No, he was playing when I last looked. Sorry, probably don't want to go crashing on
No. I mean, seems fine if you guys want to hear about how it's going. He's, like I said, he's got a whole podcast thing going at the moment. But if you want to see some intense gameplay, it looks like Riker's got some intense gameplay going on. What character is he playing? Is he... It looks like he's a rogue? I don't know. Anyway, give this one a follow, come back to it later. I guess we'll go visit Coupon, friend of the channel. Awesome dude. And change up what we're reviewing over to some Street Fighter. Anyway, thank you all for being here. And I will be back on Saturday morning at midnight. So technically still Saturday morning. And also Friday night for some people. We'll be doing more progress with Luke to see about, you know, helping Josky commit to that playing Lily to Diamond, because he really likes Lily and we want to help him out. So anyway, yeah. Come join me for that. Come fight. You're more than welcome to. Tell Coupon hi. Show him some love. Appreciate y'all being here, and I will see you then. Later, y'all.